Mamma mia!
Well, hello everybody, this is Milesluigi welcoming you back to Let's Play Super Mario Brothers, the hunt for the magical key. Today we are gonna go under the sea of Giant World. Now, under the sea of Giant World, of course, is filled with lots of bullet bill launchers, which means if we wanted to, we could actually farm the one-ups. If I could get underneath these, oh, I already lost my power-up. I'm just saying, we can get underneath the diagonal bullet bills. Yes, we can. So, yeah. However, the scrolling screen is prohibiting the one-up shenanigans, so... It's interesting. I know the trick. I know the trick. Thank you, Higsby, for teaching me the trick, but yeah, I'm not gonna be able to take advantage of the trick. I'm actually assuming if I land myself, the trick no longer applies. Well, let's see how many bullet bills I can get off of here. I could probably only get one more with the scrolling screen going forward. Yep, one more. I really want to try to get a one up now through this method, because it's like, hey, look, if you're on the bullet bills, it's like you can continuously get one ups, and it's not like the ROM hacker's fault. You could do it in Super Mario World too, so this is, yeah, no, those bullet bills are in cruddy positions. Oh gosh, look at all these bullet bills that I have the opportunity to bounce off of. So many bullet bills, I'm one away. There we go. Was it worth the power-up loss to get that, Milesluigi? Sure. Sure. Sure, I'll just continue farming the one-ups, and it's like, well, nothing's gonna be stopping me in the bullet sea. That's nice. Bullet sea, these bullets, I'm curious how they're going through the sea so easily, you know, going through water. Ooh, I'll keep that pipe in mind. I don't want to ground myself, though, because that's why. I don't want to ground myself. There's probably a secret in there, Milesluigi. But did this level have a secret exit? No, it didn't. Anyway, these bullets have to have some form of self-propulsion, and the thing is, with the way Mario World or heck, Super Mario Brothers bullets work in the first place, they kind of have to, because they move at a constant speed. Oh gosh, can I? No. Well, okay. Was that worth your last power-up? No. I'm not catching him up. Too much slowdown on screen, understandably caused by bonsai bills. Anyway, point is, if you're moving at a constant speed through the air and also not falling, even though there's gravity, that kind of just implies that, you know, you've got, you're accelerating. You're A, accelerating against gravity, and B, you're accelerating against the wind resistance. So it totally makes sense for a bullet bill to be also able to do that underwater, though there would be less need to, oh, come on, that mushroom just did that. It totally did just do that. Underwater, the need to, oh, look like we got a blooper. Where am I? Oh, I'm at the bottom of the screen. Okay, for a second there, I thought I was falling down into here. Well, how do I even, do I just have to get past him? Is that the name of the game, get past him? I got past him. Do I have to jump on him? I are confused. Okay, so, well done, Milesluigi. Okay, so, aha, so it is kind of just getting on top of him. I see. Oh, and now he's moving up and down, so it's a little bit more difficult. And the screen's getting darker? Aw, that's a space-time rewind. That's kind of retarded, if you ask me. So I can't jump on him anymore now that he's spawning the Goombas. Do I actually have to literally pick up these Goombas? I hope they're like Super Mario World Goombas. Well, they ought to be, or I have to just do that and then pick them up. But still, it's like the rules of the game changed on me. Let's try that again. I thought I was having so much fun in 5-3, firing up all the one-ups when you need them to fight the blooper with the rules changing and all that stuff. So now he's going to toss a whole crap ton of hammers. Wow, literally a crap ton of hammers. Don't put that mental imagery in your viewers' minds. You already did, Milesluigi. He's crapping out tons of hammers. That's not what it looks like. He's just tossing a bunch of hammers. What's wrong with you, Milesluigi? Nothing, other than the screen keeps getting darker and I am just dying to everything. It's actually rather frustrating, you know? It would have been nice if, like, we would have fought one blooper with the same set of rules, but then we would go out and fight another blooper where the rules change, and, like, there's an obvious, like, indication that the rules changed on us. Like, maybe just a free mushroom so that when you go jump on him... Oh, come on. Okay, I really want to make sure that hit counts. Yeah, there we go. That's how you do it. You fight the first blooper, alright, then you fight the second blooper, and when you fight the second blooper, you're given a mushroom right away so that when you invariably are like, oh, I just have to jump on him, you lose the power-up, and you're like, oh, I shouldn't do that. Oh, Milesluigi and game design theory practice while in your Mario ROM hack. I beat the boss. That was a very, very, very retarded boss battle. Okay, but no more minding the really retarded boss battle. 5-3 actually did have a secret exit. I'm gonna have to go into that pipe. I'm only have to go on that pipe. I'm gonna leave it to Luigi to do that. Because you want to know what we're going to do now? We're going to go into the factory. Heck yes, the Mega Man factory. Off we go. And which there's just a whole bunch of boxes in our way. And bullets still flying, continuously flying. See, once again, look at that. They are defying gravity, which means they are accelerating against it. Or they're made out of a substance that doesn't... I've had this theory before. To explain, they're made out of a substance that isn't affected from the acceleration due to gravity. It's because there's two different types of mass. I'm gonna get that actually. There's mass A and mass B. And mass B objects are only attracted to other mass B objects, and mass A objects are only attracted to mass A objects. And it's a really brilliant way to explain how some things are just able to float in midair. And then Mario just comes back and bonks them. That actually begs a really good question. Alright, if they're not influenced by the acceleration due to gravity, Mario bonks his head on them. What keeps them in place? They surely aren't that massive, are they? Do I have to fly up? I'm gonna fly up, I guess. Okay. We're gonna fly up here, but yeah, a coin block, like the coin block barely budges. It makes a little bit of a bulge. Like it's like, yeah, I totally got hit by Mario. Yes, I'm gonna be budging, but then it like goes back in place. And the only way it would go back in place is if something like sprung it back in place. Here, come on, let me show it off here. You see that? Gave me a cape. All right, the block did fly up just very briefly, but then it came back down. It just kind of sprung back into place. And thank you for the cape, because I think I'm gonna have to fly back up again. This is a very vertically orientated level. Can I get a flight off here? Yes, I can. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, although I already made it there. Okay, so I'm going to want to actually manage these power-ups very carefully, because if I'm going to continuously need capes, I'm hoping that A, I get the capes, and B, yeah, get the capes. Yes, and yes, solid blocks are located right here, so our next power-up here is just a single coin, and you are very, very solid material, and this is what we were looking for, the plant to take us up. I'm just going to go ahead and take getting sniped right now. I'm going to let those two Rainbow Koopas kill each other. There's supposed to be another Rainbow Koopa here. Aha. Aww. I was about to say I'm going to make another Rainbow Koopa up here, but that's not what's going to happen. Well, I've made it to the top, everyone, and there's our hole. Let's just say, is this like a boss battle where I just have to kill a certain subset of enemies? That'd be really weird. Also, I almost just ran right into that bomb. That'd have been terrible. So this is a factory, and it has a ton of boxes. One moment, please. I'm back. I'm going to be having dinner at Evil Pop-Tart's place. Anyway, point I was trying to get at. Factory! This is a factory, and therefore it must make things. I mean, it definitely stores a lot of its inventory, or is this a box factory? Ooh, that's a good question. Because very clear, also, did I really miss the power-up at the beginning here? It's probably because I was anticipating me needing to go up some more, and the previous section was like, I'm going up. Go away, Babam. I don't want you to blow up in my hands, but okay. But yeah, either A, this factory is storing a ton, ooh, secret exit, a ton of its inventory, or B, it's a box factory, which actually, I've never been in a box factory before. I totally want to take a field trip to a box factory now. And the person who actually works at a box factory is just looking at me strange, is like, no, you don't. You want to know what we do all day? We make boxes. It's about as thrilling as it sounds. You want to know what we do? We make boxes. But does my key carry through? No, it doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna space-time rewind, because I know our secret exit has to be in this section. That means I butchered my power up here. For the sake of finding us, there it is. I can fly there. I totally can. I just have to conserve the cape. Oh gosh, go away, go away. I wish the Babam would blow up on all these Koopa Troopas and be like, ha 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 ha. Well, at least I blew up one Koopa Troopa. Alright, here we go. Off we go. Yeah! There's a platform for you in case you have the red Switch Pals, but I do not, alas. I do not have that Switch Pals. Mario goes through the woods in a really crazy pattern, and that takes him to 5-6. That's definitely a shortcut path. Luigi, you've got a secret exit to find in 5-3. In I go, and through the other side it is, well, quite literally just a secret exit. There we go, in a 6-square area, 2 squares by 3 squares, Luigi has found a key and a keyhole, and that took us to a mystery tube. Okay, I think we need to get the normal exit of this factory, everyone, so Mario's gonna have to climb through a whole bunch of boxes again, and I'll see you after the split. Whoosh! On to the other side we go of this big gigantic box factory. Oh, wow, that was quite literally the end. Wow, now it's not too much more to explore, is there? I'm gonna fly because I'm in the exploring mood. Up we go. Okay, there's nothing else here, so I was actually thinking to myself, well, what other factory would have a metric ton of boxes, also no flying over the goal? Let's see here, because, I mean, it's either signals that they have a lot of inventory, they make boxes. I was thinking, is there another possibility here that I'm not considering here for a big, gigantic factory of boxes? Other than that, it's a box factory? It just makes too much darn sense if it's a box factory, you know? But it's a box factory. In any case, next time on Let's Play Super Mario Bros. The Hunt for the Magical Key, we're gonna go in the mystery tube. Now, is this game gonna just be like, yeah, the tube just takes you further into the world, or will it take us to a mysterious faraway land? Dun 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 dun! You guys won't find out until the next time. Maybe it's a pipe, we go into it, we go into one of those levels like in Super Mario Bros. 3, where you just kind of take one pipe, go down, go on the other pipe, go back up, and then all of a sudden, whoosh! We're in the other land where instead of everything being giant, we're huge and everything is tiny, and we just can just go kick, and destroy all in our way, all in our path, and we can be like, roar, we're Godzilla! Then all of a sudden we have to fight some other gigantic monster who's normal size to us, and then we're like, oh, shoot, we actually have a fight on our hands, and cities go, destroy, 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 while that's the factory anyway, the box factory. Sometimes my mind goes off in weird directions. Regardless, this has been Milesluigi. See you then, Mystery Tube.